Ben Taylor, Mark Lindsay, Pat Farrar, the crew chief, talking things over with Billy Donovan and Quinn Snyder. And Michael, we don't know what they're talking about.
No, not at all, but it's nice to see the energy back in the building here. Thunder have been on the road for the last week here, folks. And I thought the hardest part of that road trip, now this is my opinion, was the Detroit game. Second night of a back-to-back, the Clippers, you didn't play a good game against the Clippers, and all of a sudden you got to hit the road and start an East Coast swing in Detroit on the second night of a back-to-back. And we're not really sure here, folks. We're going to get some information for you as soon as we can find out. But clearly, the game right now is a little bit of a delay.
So both head coaches have gone back.
And fans, due to unforeseen circumstances, the game tonight has been postponed. You are all safe. And take your time in leaving the arena tonight and do so in an orderly fashion. Thank you for coming out tonight. We are all safe. And you can visit OKCThunder.com for updates on upcoming games. Please drive home safely. Good night, fans.
This astounding and unprecedented story continues to evolve. At halftime with Adrian Wojnarowski, I suggested that we would speak to him soon. I had no idea that it would be this soon. He has just tweeted within the past 2 minutes that the NBA is suspending the season. I say that understanding that as we speak, the game in Dallas is continuing. Ryan Rucco in Dallas, the game is continuing. Ryan, go ahead.
Yeah, Scott, right now, the game is continuing. There was a conference amongst officials during this last time out, but the action continues, at least for now. It seemed, based on Doris and I just, perusing the tweets from Woj at the timeout, Scott, that these games tonight are going to finish, and then that's where the hiatus will start. You could see right here the reaction from Mark Cuban when he got the news, looking at his phone, and then he went and started to discuss it with members of the Mavericks organization on their bench.
He also alerted the officials that are in charge of this game, so they are aware of that as well, Ryan.
We are obviously in completely uncharted territories, and we are going to get a little more information now from Adrian Wojnarowski, he is with Scott Van Pelt right now, so let's get back to the studio, guys.
Ryan, thanks. And Woj, I turn to you. What can you tell me? How did this happen?
Well, Rudy Gobert has tested positive for the coronavirus. That was learned in Oklahoma City prior to that game between the Jazz and the Thunder. Right now, the Thunder and Jazz, I'm told, are both quarantined in that arena, and the NBA has made the decision, they have just announced that they are suspending play, finishing after tonight's games, and they'll let tonight's games finish. But starting tomorrow, NBA play is suspended, and then the league is going to use their hiatus to decide their next steps, how they'll go forward. But this is the last night of NBA games for the foreseeable future.
Mavericks trying to use that clock as a teammate right now, protecting a 10-point lead. All the way down to the end of the possession. Shot was missed, but it went off the rim. So Mo scored again! They have won 40. They have lost 27. Tonight's final score on a night that has been like none other, and that we will never forget. The Mavericks defeat the Denver Nuggets.
Team conference tournaments have now been canceled, and this morning we have been critical of the Big East, and rightly in my judgment, but they will not play the second half, and that tournament has now been canceled. Creighton and St. John's were actually on the floor at Madison Square Garden, went to the locker room for halftime. The teams playing in the next game have been told not to come to the arena, Providence and Butler, and now we have word that the Big East has followed suit and canceled that tournament as well.
I'm Chris Hassel with Amanda Guerra. The NCAA making it official The NCAA tournament has been canceled for 2020.
Yeah, Chris, the NCAA initially earlier today said they weren't going to make an announcement until tomorrow. But given everything that has transpired over the past 24 hours, they did make that announcement just within the past couple minutes.
That has transpired, not just in the world of sports, but in the world in general with this coronavirus outbreak. This was the necessary step for the national team.
Yeah, it's really not a surprise.
Major League Soccer suspending its season until further notice due to coronavirus. 12 hours ago from our insider Jeff Passan, that MLB is expected to suspend all operations indefinitely.
Consulting with our top government health professionals, I have decided to take several strong but necessary actions to protect the health and well-being of all Americans. To keep new cases from entering our shores, we will be suspending all travel from Europe to the United States for the next 30 days. To unleash the full power of the federal government in this effort today, I am officially declaring a national emergency.
There is a swelling storm, and I'm caught up in the middle of it all. And it takes control of the person that I thought I was, the boy I used to know. But there is a light in the dark, and I feel its warmth in my hands, my heart. Why can't I hold on? It comes and goes in waves. It always does. Always does. We watch as our young hearts fade into the flood. Down to the place we used to lay when we were kids. Memories of a stolen place, caught in the sun.